What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Lifestyle Athletics YouTube channel. I'm here again with another informative video. In this one, we'll focus on low intensity plyometrics or preparatory work. So these type of plyometric exercises, you would want to add these into your training weekly. I do 2 days per week, and it's low impact, and all I'm trying to do is just strengthen my tendons, strengthen up the ligaments, getting used to the movement patterns, and just keeping it nice and simple. But these are very effective for sprinters, right? And if you notice, all of these exercises, we're doing 2 to 3 jumps, one jump, or I'm hopping off one leg onto the next leg. The first one we have here is scissors, and what I want my athletes to do is give me a mini hop and then jump into a high scissor hop, right? So you do a mini hop and you split and split and split. The biggest thing here is staying upright and switching in the air. Coordination is also a very important thing when you're doing these exercises. And coaches, if you have an athlete who can do these exercises effortlessly, that's a good indication that you have a very talented athlete, because jumping is directly correlated to sprinting fast and being very explosive. Just a quick FYI, your female athletes are going to be a little bit more flexible, so they could get way more depth. As you can see, that you get a weird depth here, but she's not going as fast and as high as the guy here. But that's still good because she's actually developing leg strength. She's developing that glute strength, that mind-body connection to drive the knees up and switch in the air is basically what you're doing when you're at high speed in sprinting. Here we go again. So what I want is 2 mini hops and then boom, hopping, boom, hopping, switch. And you notice how I'm synchronizing the arms with the legs, knee driving up, and I'm switching in the air. That's what I'm looking for. These exercises are really good to add to your workouts, and I would do them 2 to 3 times a week. And you don't want to do these after a hard sprinting day or after a hard lifting session. You want to do these before you start the sprint workout or before you start the lifting session. So this would be literally low intensity preparatory plyometrics for sprinters and runners too. Plyometrics should be done all throughout the year. So these plyometric exercises can be progressed from body weight to weighted exercises. Like any one of these exercises, I could add weights. I could use dumbbells, we could use weight vests, or we could go. So the next one I'm getting into here is, again, a single leg exercise where I'm on one leg and I'm hopping, and it's a low hop on the ankle. So I'm trying to be at ankle height, right? And I'm only doing 5 to 6 reps on each side, keeping it nice and simple. And then I could progress this again to hopping at shin height. Then I could progress to hop at knee height until we get all the way up to waist height for my more advanced athletes. The next one we're doing here is a tuck jump. And again, if you notice, now we're at shin level with the hop. So we're gradually progressing where we're jumping higher, and we're not focusing on lots of reps. We want to keep the rep counts low because we're going to be running after this. So all I'm trying to do is prep the tendons, prep the calves, prep the hamstring, right? And I'm only going to shin level right here, focusing again on quick ground contact and fast movement. Now we're going a little bit higher here. Now we're going to go to knee level. So the jumps are going to be higher. And again, 2 hops at the bottom and I'm jumping. Again, 2 hops at the bottom and I'm jumping, and I'm trying to hug my knees. This is really good low impact preparatory work before you get into a sprint workout. Guys, coaches, if you want to find out if your athletes can run fast, get them jumping. And jumping doesn't mean that you're just jumping off the ground randomly. Jumping means that you're prepping, you're progressing the jumps, you're doing weighted jumps. The higher an athlete can jump, it's a greater indication of how fast they could sprint, right? So this will be it for this video, guys. Add these to your workouts. Go slow, start out slow and work your way up. Rockstar Kato here with another informative video. Stay tuned. We have more videos coming your way.